5-minute daily plank habit every single day. No excuses, no exceptions. 5 minutes a day. This is day 700 and something. I've nearly been doing this for 2 years straight. And when I started out doing this, I had never planked before in my life. I had no upper body strength, no core strength. I had good cardio because I was a runner and still am a runner. So I had good leg strength and good lungs, but I had no core strength at all. And also, I had a chronic back injury that I'd had from an accident when I was 18. I've had 2 crushed vertebrae in my upper spine, kind of at the base of my neck, for my entire adult life. And it's always been a weakness. So I had no back strength, no core strength, no spinal strength, bad posture. When our youngest son was born, Oliver, 6 years ago, when he was a few weeks old, tiny little baby, my back went and I couldn't even lift him. I couldn't lift him out of his cot. I'll never forget that. That was how bad my back was when it went. And it's all I knew. I didn't know anything different. It's all I'd had. I just kind of accepted that I had a bad back and a bad neck, and it would go every now and again. Every few months it would go. It would seize up. I'd be in bed. I just wouldn't be able to do anything. I wouldn't be able to move for a couple of days. It was just this cycle that I was in. So when I started this daily 5-minute plank habit, that was the reason I took this habit on, was because I figured this is going to be the most challenging thing I can possibly do. And if I can do it, then what I will learn by doing it will be life-changing. It will be transformational, as it has been. And I started out at 10 seconds a day with this plank. And the idea is, you start day 1 at 10 seconds, then day 2 at 20 seconds, then day 3 at 30 seconds, etc. You increase it by 10 seconds every day. And then by day 30, you're at 5 minutes. So that's what I did, because I was fascinated with this idea of consistency and habits. And what I wanted to do was to find a habit that I could embed into my daily routine that I would never ever have an excuse not to. So I figured wherever I was in the world, and no matter how I was feeling, I would always have 5 minutes and a patch of floor. No matter, even if I was ill, and I don't get ill, I very rarely get ill, but I figured even if I was ill, and I've been ill maybe once in the last 2 years, actually twice in the last 2 years, I've had a bug. Once it was so bad I stayed in bed all day. So really once I've been ill, but I was in bed for 2 days with a bug or a virus or something. And I couldn't even get up and down the stairs, but I just about had enough energy to roll out of bed and hold a plank for 5 minutes. I've still got no idea how that happened, but it's become this part of my subconscious self-image. And this is why I did it, because when we do something, repetition is how we embed habits. So when we do something with conscious intention, with repetition and feeling, it becomes a part of our subconscious. It's how all our beliefs are formed. Every single belief you hold started its life as an idea, until at some point through repetition and feeling, you accepted it as a belief. So by consciously dedicating 5 minutes of your day every single day to focusing your awareness on the same thing every single day, that thing will become a part of your subconscious self-image. So you could focus your awareness on decisiveness, or you could focus your awareness on confidence. We could focus your awareness on anything that feels missing to you, anything that you'd like to embody. And then before you know it, it becomes a part of your subconscious self-image for the other 23 hours and 55 minutes of the day. You're leveraging the vast power of your subconscious to your advantage. That's 5 minutes. Same again tomorrow.